Hello and good afternoon and welcome to Facebook Live today. I hope you're okay on this sunny Tuesday afternoon in June. Oh, it's rhyming. So welcome. I didn't get a chance to put an event on actually today, so I'm not expecting loads of people, but I thought I would come on and share a Father's Day card idea with you. It's really sunny today, so I've got the blinds down. Just going to check that I can see. Yep. Oh, I've got my laptop on speaker, so I'm going to turn around and pop that in there. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm just going to tie my hair back, actually. That's a bit wonky. Right, let's see if anybody is on. So apparently 4 people are watching, so please do say hi if you're watching. And yeah, I'm going to share. I've sort of got some ideas in mind, so I'm going to share them with you. So let me just see. Well, I can't see who's on unless you say hello. So if you're on and you want to say hello, that would be amazing. Just having my cup of tea. Okay, so sometimes I feel like people, well, not sometimes, I know often, I can't see comments, so I don't know if that's, I couldn't see comments last night when I watched a Facebook Live, so if you could leave me a comment if you're watching, that would be brilliant, and then I can actually, apparently I've got 3 comments. I can see them now. I'm looking very well. Oh, thank you. I've got my nice new shirt on today, which I didn't intend to have on, but I spilt something on my other t-shirt, so I had to make a quick change, Ali. But thank you, I've been looking after myself a bit more. I've been looking after my skin, that's number 1. And I've lost about 7 pounds in the last 3.5 weeks. I've been doing a bit of cycling and I've been trying to be good. So, but thank you for saying that, Ali, that's lovely. Thank you, that's very kind of you. So, this might not be, hi Susan from the USA. You might not get this, Susan, but I'm going to do quite a British Father's Day style card today. And for those who know me, who've known me for a while, I come from a very big cricketing family. And you might not know what cricket is in the USA. I would probably say the nearest sport you've got to cricket is baseball, but cricket is a very British institution, let's just say. And my dad is president of the local cricket club, and my boys both play cricket. In fact, Ross is playing tonight for the 2020. So yeah, I thought over the years I've had to make many a cricket card, and I've had to adapt because obviously we don't have any cricket stamp sets with Stampin' Up, so I've had to adapt and come up with ideas. It's saying I've got 5 comments and I can only see 4, so I don't know why it's doing that. So what I thought I would do is, I thought I would have a go at making, please do comment if you are watching, and then I'll try and see them. Oh, hi Rebecca, I can see you comment on my phone but not on my laptop, which is slightly annoying. And I've got 10 people viewing now, so I'm going to actually use, I got these, because I don't know, I misplaced my old set. I think they will be in a box somewhere, but these are the layering circles dies, and seeing as that we don't have many punches now, these are a really good investment. And I don't know if that one's too big, so I might use that one. Okay, so they're really good to have. So you've got the plain circles and then you have the scallops. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just look on the packet actually. There's 16 circles. 16. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've got my scraps card down here. And I'm going to try and see if I've got a piece of cherry cobbler scrap. Because cherry cobbler is the best I've found for a cricket ball. And that's what I'm going to turn this into. And just you watch, I won't have any cherry cobbler. Can you believe that? I could use real red, but I feel like it's too red. So let's go see if I can now get a full piece of cherry cobbler. Never fear, I have a secondary scraps box, which really, my first scraps box needs sorting out, and not to mention the secondary scraps box. So, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this circle. I wish I could see comments properly. It'd be really nice, because I've got 12 people watching now. Oh, I can now. Oh, hi Leslie, hi Rebecca. So what I'm going to do is, you sat with your foot up. Oh, bless Rebecca's twist. Have you sprained, or is it you sprained your ankle, Rebecca? I can't remember. I don't know which is worse, twisted, sprained. I know broken is worse. Right, so I'm going to cut. Oh, that went through very smoothly. I've cut a nice circle out. I don't know whether to do another one. Might do another one, a bigger one for another card. Let's see. We could make more than one. So right. So I need to put them safe. Those two circles, to put those away. So I'm going to show you how to make cricket. Oh, my door's open actually. Let me just shut my door. Then I'm not going to annoy anyone who's in the corridor. Sprained but broke this. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh bless you. Right. So what I'm going to do, I've got two circles, and I've got a sponge. Now this is half a sponge, and I'm going to cut it down. We do these in a 3-pack. I've really cut a small bit off. I do like these. I know the sponge daubers are great, but for things like this, these sponges are a bit more cost effective. So I've got like a wedge of sponge, you know, like in when you play Trivial Pursuit. Okay, so I'm going to ink. Now this makes all the difference. It really, really does. So I'm going to ink all around the edge of the ball. Now if you don't have a circle die or a circle punch, think of something you've got in your house that you could draw around and cut out. Now I'm just looking, and I've got the hand sanitizer here, which I could draw around and cut out. That's Fiona's favourite, if you're watching Fiona, and cut out, and that will be the perfect thing. And because she's sponging around the edges, it doesn't matter if it's not completely perfect. Okay, so I'm going to hold these two up to the camera, and I'm going to hope that you can see the difference. I've got my blinds down so the light's not brilliant. I'm going to hope that you can see the difference in them. Can you see the sponged one? It just gives it, oh you can, loads of dimension. Yeah? So, do I need this blind down now? Let's pull this one up and see if it makes it any lighter. There we go. Just pull that one up a bit. Right. So I'm going to sponge the other one. I just wanted to show you. Oh, you do get red fingers. And it's just like when you, the action is just like sort of when you buff your nails. I don't do any buffing, I've got no nails. I try and grow them and I just break them when I'm crafting. Okay. Okie doke. So we've got two nice, honestly, we've got two nice balls. Oh my goodness. We've got two red cricket balls started. Okie doke. I've got 13 of you on now. Please do leave a comment if you... Now it would be best to have some kind of felt tip black pen of some description, which would be really good for doing this. You know, like one of our Stampin' Right markers. But in typical Julie style, I don't have that to hand. So what I'm going to do is just use a black pen, and I'm going to do... And what I'm doing is I'm doing like some stitching on a curve, okay, because cricket balls have, it's actually often like white stitching, so I suppose you could use a chalk marker for this, yeah, so I might do 3 layers of stitching. Okay, there we have a cricket ball, yeah? Hope you can tell that that is a cricket ball. Don't worry, Fiona. Oh, hi Anne, watching your lunch breaks. That's a cricket ball, okay? I'll put the other one to the side. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to create some stumps, okay? And bails. Now, this punch I used to use for this, but this is now retired. Okay, so you're wanting something of similar width. Now I'm going to get some crumb cake because that's perfect. Some crumb cake scrap. It is perfect for this. And I would say that 1 centimetre is plenty. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to cut 4 1 centimetre strips. These are actually probably too long. Now, the ball, what you've got to allow for in this kind of, yeah, actually though, you've got to allow for the fact that the ball's probably going to end up sort of, you've got to have a bit of sort of artistic license, as it were, because the ball's going to be sort of bigger than it sort of would be in real life. Yeah. So I'm now cutting these a little bit, I need 2 of these at a similar size. And these are called bails. Okay. It's spelled B-A-I-L, bails. And they're the little things that go across the top of the wickets or the stumps, yeah. I do know, I've done my due diligence on cricket know-how over the years. So, in fact, I cycled to go watch Evan playing cricket on Saturday, which was lovely. The comments keep getting squashed down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ink the bails and the stumps with, it's a bit dark, this crumb cake. I'm going to ink these, and I'm getting a bit of red on it from my fingers. Look. So really, you know, all we've needed so far, you know, from a technical perspective, is something to cut a circle out. And we've got if you've got the ink pads, you can make this. Now it was the test match at Edgbaston that started finished now, I think. But it was last week. Started last Thursday, I think. With spectators. I mean, really, I should be doing a football card because it's Euros, but I'd rather do a cricket card. It's more appropriate for our family. So, inking. Oh, I've got 16 of you on. Please do say hi. Don't be shy. Oh, I can't see these comments. It's a little bit annoying. I feel a little bit rude. Oh, hi Bernice. How are you? Hey, you've got Sandra on from Northern Ireland too. Do you play much cricket in Northern Ireland? I really don't know. I'm not. I just wondered. Right, so I've inked those. Yes. And then these, actually one was a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to... Now, what you're best to do here is just round off the corners, because the bales have got rounded ends. So let's make them a little bit more realistic and round off the corners. Like that. It's a little bit fiddly doing this. It's like punch art, you know. Or you play cricket. Well, I've grown up with it. I used to play for a ladies' team. So, yeah. I do know my cricket stats and facts. In fact, I was teaching Evan's friend's mum some stuff on Saturday when we were watching. Okay. There's a lot of rules in cricket. There's a lot of ways to be out when you're batting. I've been up that quite a lot. We've got lots on from Banner today. So anyway, if you do make a card, a cricket card, please take a picture and then pop it on do a post on the Paper Haven Facebook page. I would love her. Oh, do you mean me, Sandra? Right. Okay, so I've done the Bales there. I've done the Gareth Bales. No, it's spelled different actually. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round off the tops of these as well, because they're rounded off as well on the real thing. You know, I mean, heck, it is a card. We can't make it like real life cricket things, but we try our best. Oh, don't worry, Sandra, thanks for the shout out. And we call it casing, which is a polite way of saying copying, but you can sort of selectively edit bits. Okay. Right. So can you see that these are the wickets, yeah, or the stumps, and the bales go like this, but they wouldn't normally be like that. They would normally be nice and straight like that at the start of the game, you see, and they would rest on the top of the stumps, yeah. And she could have a card like that with a nice ball, you know, but you could have it so it's like boom. You could have it like that and the bales have flown off and the ball's smashed. You see, that's realistic. Alright, so I thought I might make some grass as well, and I'm going to use old olive for that. And I spotted a piece in here. Now let me measure this little piece of old olive. 9.5. I can live with that. That is 9.5 wide. What I'm going to do something radical. I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to cut it straight. Okay. And right, now what you might want to do is you might want to ink this as well. We've not got a sponge for this. So I'm going to get my old olive ink pad and ink around the top. Now the groundsman's not been so good on this because the grass is quite tall. Okay, so that's just a quick ink there. It's a bit rough and ready, that one. What I'm going to do, I actually think that's going to be too much. Never mind, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. I'm going to do random cuts. So make some grass. To make it realistic. To make it as realistic as possible as you can on a card. Made from paper crafting products. I love doing stuff like this. I'm in my element here doing this. So I thought, right, let's, I'm going to trim that off a bit more. Now you can just trim it, give it a little haircut. And obviously now we could probably do with sponging those ends. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Right, so can you see sort of how it's going to come about? Maybe we could have, I don't know, maybe that would look better in the background. But anyway, now when I did this last year, I did like a wooden background. You could sponge a sky background, which would be really nice. Oh, I've just thought of something. Now I was going to use some papers with the bricks on, but I've just had a thought of those tree papers, so I'm going to go grab my tree papers. Bear with me. Because I just had a lovely thought that we had when I said sky, that we have this gorgeous sky background, which is part of the trees papers. So I'm just seeing if I can see your comments. Oh, they're all right. The comments are coming now. So put, see, I thought we could maybe put that there. So it's like the ball's smashed into it and the bales have gone flying, yeah? So let us cut that down. I'm actually now wondering if my stumps are just a little bit too tall. So this needs to be 9.5 and then it would need to be 13.8 to be the similar size. So I just want to check whether it would be a little bit too tall. Because don't forget I've still got a message to put on. Yeah, I think I might just trim them off a little bit. It does mean I'll have to ink the bottoms again. But what I would do is lay them all on top of each other and then just take off what you need to. And we've probably got enough ink left on the sponge to just titivate that there. Yeah? So let me just check now. Yeah, I feel happy with that now. Now, I'm just going to put that to one side and look at my stamps because what I want to mention is, and I keep going on about these kits, and people keep thinking that these kits are just for new people, and I can assure you, they are not just for new people. Hang on, just having a drink. This is the For the Guys kit. It's £18 and you get everything in it to make 10 cards. And actually, I've already sent 5 cards from this. So I sent one to Craig's dad, his brother. Evan made a card from here for his dad. And 2 of the cards went to his school for his teachers. So I've only got 5 cards left. But the best thing about, let me put it on here, is the stamp set. So it's worth having for the stamp set because you've got thank you, you've got anniversary, birthday, Father's Day, happy to you, brother, uncle, grandpa, friend, dad, 2 dads, son, for all you do, I love you, and grandson. So it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I am going to do Happy Father's Day. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. I'll get some card. Oh, now, I think I might stamp it in Cherry Cobbler. I don't often use Cherry Cobbler. It's a very festive colour. And it's hiding there underneath my crumb cake card. Okay. Oh, I've got 18 of you on now, thank you. So that's too small for that stamp. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to cut this out yet, so let's take a little look-see and see what we've got. Happy. Oh, it stamps nice, look at that. Stamps good. Stamped good there. I don't like cricket. Oh no, I love it. There we go, there we go, look at that. So that's gonna go at the top of there. And I'm just wondering if I should punch that out. Let me go inspect my punches. Right, the question is, will it fit? Is it an inch? Is it more than an inch in depth? So that's the question. Okay. Oh, thanks, Leslie. I'm really pleased, you know. I've actually enjoyed this more than any other of my Facebook lives because I feel comfortable with it. So, yeah. Right, let's see. Ooh, I could probably afford to take a little bit more off there. Maybe not. Oh gosh, not that way. Right, hang on. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the card down first at 3/4 of an inch. Oh, that looks a bit narrow to get it all on. So let's cut a 1 inch one and a 3/4 and stamp again and see if we can get them on. This is a little bit of an afterthought, but let's see if we can fit them on. I know you get a block, you get a stamp set, and you get enough to make 10 cards, and then you can use the stamp set forever. You know? So I think it's brilliant, really good. Particularly this one for the stamp set, you know? And you've got anniversary on there as well, which is great. Look. Looky. There we go. Right, so I'm going to use the, I always forget the names. I think there's something, pick a punch, something like that. I always forget names of stuff. We've got that many names to remember. It's the one with the flagged end. It's very masculine. Right, that's not... I'm going to try that again. Cut it down. Oopsie. Just pop that in there and you can then look where it goes. That'll have to do. Do you know what though? Actually, and this is my creative thought process, and you're actually seeing how a card of mine can come to life as I think about it, you know, because things can organically develop as you're making them. I don't know if I want a flag at both ends. I might just have it coming out there like that and then just snip that bit off. Yeah, I am considering doing Dad down there with the playful alphabet, but I might get your opinion on that. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'll do it on a crumb cake card base with a tiny bit of jelly cobbler around it. I thought I didn't have any crumb cake then for a second, but it was on the shelf above. Whoopsie. I actually think I'll make it as a bookfold card rather than a 10-fold. Oh, I thought I wasn't working on my laptop then, I've frozen. But let's just refresh and see. It's working, I think, now. So so that's going to be my card. Oopsie. I'm knocking everything. I'm working, you know, how you doing, 3 square inches of room. Like you do. Like most people do. So that's going to go on there like that. Yeah. And then it's going to stick on. Right, let's put it all together and then we can decide if we need the dad wording or if it'll be too much. Yeah, but I am going to leave a gap for it. So, let's build it up. Build me up, buttercup. Oh, no worries, Anne, thank you. Thanks for watching. Lunch break over. That's dedication for you, watching on lunch break. So I'm only going to make the one card today because obviously it's taken me a little bit more time today. Now you only want to put glue on the bottom part of the glass because you've cut into it all. And that should line up there like that. Let's pop this on there. Okay. So it's now time for the stumps. And let's actually trim that down. Oops. So that obviously, you know, I know the ball is huge. It's like some kind of giant cricket ball. But yeah, you've just got to allow a bit of artistic license for that. So does anybody watching have cricket fans in their family who you could make this card for? I'd love to know. So the bails are flying off. It's been bowled out with the supersized cricket ball. The industrial sized cricket ball. actually layer the... Now the only thing I was thinking of doing, do we think a smaller ball will be better? Let's draw some and then I'm going to get you to vote. And I might layer the ball up with dimensionals actually. So I'm just drawing these stitches on the other ball, smaller one. Right, so opinions needed. Oh, that's brilliant, Sandra. So this is the small ball. Yeah. So have a look at that if you would. I just think it's a bit more in proportion. And this is the big one, but it makes more impact. Oh, help me out here, girls. I'm thinking small. Smaller, yeah, Kath, that's what I'm thinking of. Right, where did I put that spare piece of cherry cobbler card? Julie, where did you put it? Oh, it's on the machine. Right, so what I thought I might just do, and I might not do this, is I love this die set, and I'm gonna put out DAD. Now I'm gonna have to do it twice because so I don't really need this new piece. I'm gonna have to do it twice because obviously there's two Ds. Oh, hi Diane. I didn't know you were on. I might not go with this, we'll see what it looks like. I'm just thinking now, it would have been quite nice to layer these on some of that spongy, that spongy stuff that makes them 3D. But it's a bit of an afterthought, that. I don't know. I happen to have some just there. Oh man. Oof. Right, I might actually do that. Well, I'm not going to do it until we decide if we think we need to do the dad word. Okay, so I'm going to go for smaller, and I might move it over to that side to balance it out a little bit. And I was thinking of doing dad coming down here like this. You get the drift. So I was thinking of doing that, dad coming down there like that. What do we think? Or, there's another alternative. We could even have dad. Ooh. Quite, we could balance it out with the ball over there now. And then this balances with this if you get my drift. So that balances out at that top corner with the dad here in the bottom corner, and then we've got that there, and then we've got the ball there. I'm thinking, personally, I like it like that actually. I really like it like that. I like it like that. What's that song? You know, and then if we move the ball over there a bit, you see, it's all about balance sometimes on a card. You don't want to okay, so I've got the ball there like that. I think I need a new glue. So you see those papers, Beauty of the Earth, I think they're called. Who'd have thought that they would come in handy for a cricket card? And that's what it's all about with Stampin' Up as well. You're not restricted to using the sweets, the product sweets together. You can mix and match. You're just having the confidence or the inspiration or the idea or the creativity to just mix and match. I could make cricket cards, till the cows came home. This is me, my element here. So I hope that this has inspired you to do a cricket make. So I've got my Father's Day card done for Sunday. He's not got a present yet, but he's got a card. So let me just clear up a little bit. I'm just going to put those letters away back in the packet, because we wouldn't want to lose those, would we? And then I've still got a ball left. So let me just move that out of the way and create a bit of a workspace so you can see. Just one card then today, folks, and a ball. One card and a ball. So I hope you've enjoyed watching along with that. So anybody can have a go at that. You just need, sponge and the ink pad if you're doing the cherry cobbler. And here it is a little bit closer up. And I hope he likes it. Oh, thanks, Kath. Put it on the inside. Yeah, couldn't I? I might do a white insert and put that in there. Yeah, I might do that. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, could do that. Oh, it's his birthday in August, so I could make another one. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you see, I've enjoyed doing this much more than those 3 expressions of ink cards last week, because I just feel confident and comfortable making this. So I'm going to upload this video now onto my YouTube channel for people who missed the Facebook Live, and I will see you all on Thursday night for Paper Crafts and Piano. Thank you. Bye-bye.